Just Josh, you wanted my views on what's going on. Let's see what I'm saying. My views on what? Going on. Okay. My views on the world. Just Josh. I'm going to say it like I see it. The way I'm going to put it, I'll just put it real quick. We're going to end up in a depression. I'm betting we'll probably on the 15th of June, that's when shit's going to go a default. The 14th Amendment, it was made for the Civil War, not our time. So he can't use it because we're not in a super war right yet. So he's going to either have to pop Russia, which would have to be NATO, UN, you know how they are. China can take Taiwan at will. If we did go to a war in the United States, they already brought everything they need inwards. All they got to do is keep flooding them drugs in. We're overloaded in every state almost with everybody, getting overpopulated in the United States. And all shit's going to go loose. Or they can bomb us on either side and then send them through either up from Mexico or they can come through to Canada. Canada's nothing. That's the way I'm looking at it. I noticed in my own family that they already divided the government and the schooling and the education and being greedy. And we go by the Bible way of looking at things. That my family's already fucked. When you can sit there and see someone in your family, a female, can get in and change someone's will to steal something from somebody, and when that will was like 50 years, I'm gonna say about 60 years old, and get that 60-year-old will and change that person's name to your name, and then sucker the person and then steal all her stuff and throw most of her shit in the trash. All her history, baby pictures, military stuff from her husband, because she didn't want nothing. She wanted to destroy everything. And 2 kids in the family that was adopted, their paperwork gone because she wanted to steal everything and destroy anything this one person had. And that person is almost 80 years old. Put her in a house, tell her she can't do nothing. And now she's going to use the racial part, the reason she's doing it, because one kid is black, another kid is white, but German. She's being racist. And I'm looking at how they divided the whole fucking family by that. And then looking at the ones who could keep the family apart, they're cowards. They're all JB, but thinking that's going to help them, which that ain't going to help them. So the way I'm looking at it is they're going to have either we're going to end up going to war inside ourselves and implode, or China's going to sit there and use their own common sense and cripple us by not supplying certain things, and then they come in. But they're going to take Taiwan automatic. This government ain't going to do shit. So everything's matching what God said. It's in His plan. Just remember what John said when he saw Revelations. He was looking at it as a dream, like a snap, which is snap in a dream. It can, you might think it'll be a lifetime, but it's just a snap. And then when you come back to yourself and wake up, now you can put it on paper and it'll just be 1, 2, 3, you know, like, but same thing, the whole chapter of Revelations, all you can do the same thing. So it's all in God's plan. I'm betting this year is going to be already destroyed. Like I said, my family's destroyed on that, because if I don't make it to where I want to be in June, and it's because of her, I'm going to be very, very pissed. I will destroy her reputation. I will destroy everything that she thinks she's got. just by using basic words. And people remember them things in the past that she's did. Everything she's did in the past will come back and hit her. And ain't a damn thing she can do. Meaning, I'm already made up my mind. She's already been outwritten. Someone who keeps the Corbett family tree book. I'm already wiping her out of the book. Her whole thing about her out. She ain't worth shit. Like her daddy said, he called her Lilith. She's being Lilith. And she's getting ready to find out that when I put someone out of the family, it's worse than a shun. Meaning, there won't be nobody coming for her. And if we go in a shift, there won't be nobody helping her ass. If she messes up one thing, that means I got to take care of all this other shit. And then I got to take care of my aunt and them other 2 kids. I'm going to be really pissed. I don't like racism. I get really fucking mad about this shit. This war, the way I look at it, I would just sit back and watch. If I was everybody who was woke, I'd be looking at, wait a minute, why not he be over there? It's useless. It ain't my fight. It ain't their fight. Why would I need to be jumping around when I need to be here? It's common sense. That's why I said, America Babylon will fall just like Revelation says. That's all you got to remember. So, if I make it there, I'm going to be happy. If I don't, I'm going to be really, really in a bad mood. And I won't regret what I do. That's one thing about me being ice. That's why when I'm hyper and I be thinking, I can do things, I go strictly by the Bible. So when I say China's going to take Taiwan, it's coming from the Bible. When I say Russia would dominate Ukraine, yeah. But if I was Russia, I'd go ahead and bomb England. I'd have England and Germany at the same time. France to back down because they got China. Why do they do that? The currency, yeah, it might go AI. But if I was the AI, I'd be looking at them like they're stupid. I'd be thinking, just think. Everything you're seeing is what John the Baptist saw in Revelations. Everything you know is in there. All they got to do is watch. Everything's being just like the Bible says. And me, I'm sitting back laughing my ass off. As soon as AI comes into power and actually shows itself, then he will show himself. And when he shows himself, count off them years real quickly, and that'll be the end of it. But if you go by Notre Dame's and by some of the supercomputers, we're supposed to be out of here anyway by 2065. Think about it. That was predicted and by a computer in the 80s. And then it was predicted before by Notre Dame's, 2065. No more mankind here. So you got to think, everything still follows Revelations. And me, I'm sitting back Cadillac and going like, okay, I can deal with my part. Can you deal with yours? The secret is hope and faith of each other. You got to learn to trust each other. But then you got to look at your own family and see, watch. The worstest enemy is your family sometimes. And now I'm letting there, watching the youngest in the family do what she did to the oldest one in the family. Got to think that's really stupid. Now you know my predictions on the world. My view on the world. To Josh. Talk to you later. Hope I see you.